Okay, hello, people. My name is Super J-Man, yeah! Or you could just call me J-Man, I don't care. So what are we going to be making here? We are going to be making a ninja star! Yes. You need 2 pieces of paper and scissors, but you just need the scissors to make it into a square. Don't be blaming me. Don't be saying in the comments, it's no origami, you're using scissors. Oh my god, I'm stupid. No, don't do that. You're just using it to make it into a square because I'm using origami. I'm not using origami paper, I'm just using regular pencil paper, and I want to make it into a square so I can actually do this. Yes, don't be mad. I'm just making it into a square, nothing else. See, watch. There. And now when I'm done with the other one, scissors away, I promise. I promise. Okay. Yep. Okay. So you're going to want to, the first step is you're going to want to make sure these are facing each other and sort of make like a giant triangle like that. You just want to make sure they're facing each other because it will eventually help. Okay, just a little bit. But if you don't do that, it is fine because you don't really need it. It's just that it will help. So now, what are we going to do? Yeah, let's see. Now you're going to want to fold this down like that, fold it in half. Then you're going to want to do the same here. So there, fold it in half like that. See? And now on this one, you're going to do that. And on the other one, you're going to want to do that. And just by the way, you can't just start with one and do it like that, and then just go on the next one like that. You just can't do that, because they have to be the opposite. They have to be mirror images, as I like to call them. So, like, right now the mirror images, yeah, because, yeah. They just don't. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is fold this, like that, and you're going to want to do the same with the other one. Just fold it in half. Again, just fold the paper in half. There we go. And yeah, so this is where it starts to be a mirror image. This is sort of a little bit hard, but it's not really hard. So, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this, right here, and fold it up. And since it is a mirror image, you're going to want to take this one, and you're going to want to fold it down, like that. So now you have 2 mirror images, and yeah, it looks like that. So now, you're going to want to take this one again, and fold this one down. Which means, you all know it, you're going to want to fold this one up. So it looks like this. Like that, just like that. Perfectly. Perfect. Very, very perfect. So now that you see that, stay. Whatever. Okay, so now that you do that, you know how you put the triangles together before you unfolded them into a square when you were making a square and use them? You see that crease? Right there. There's a crease right there. You're going to be using that. It just doesn't it just sort of helps you not be confused. And actually, you're going to want to flip these over first before you can do that. And there's still that crease. And you're going to want to use that crease. And you're going to want to fold this like that, aka on the crease. If you don't have the crease, it is fine. You can just fold this corner down. Don't fold this corner down because it will look weird. You can just fold that corner down. And now you're going to want to take this one. I just put that there. You're going to want to take this one and fold that. like that. Fold that one out. Don't use this one. Don't do that corner. It just looks, you just won't work. It just won't work. You have a ninja fail. Wordplay. Alright, so now you're going to want to do the opposite and fold this one down. And then you're going to want to do the opposite and fold that one up. Again, don't do the long corners. It's just stupid, okay? So now, I call this a Z piece, that a Z, and that's an S. The reason I do that is because one looks like a Z and one looks like an S. If you can see that, you have a good imagination. I'm kidding. You don't really need imagination to see that. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take these, you just fold that up. And don't really crease it that well because you want it to pop up a little bit. Then you're going to do the opposite with this because technically this side is on this, so opposite, just because physics. I don't know what I did that. Physics! Okay, now, am I creeping you out? Because if I am, give me a like. Just like it. Like my video if I'm creeping you guys out. Alright, so, leave a comment if I'm creeping you guys out. Because that's my goal in life. Creep people on YouTube out. On the internet. Just creep people out on the internet. Alright, so, now that you see that, now that you've done that, this is where you interlock them together to make one ninja star. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this one. Actually, first you're going to want to choose which one you want as the bottom and which one you want as the top. I usually take this one as the bottom and this one as the top, but it doesn't really matter. And you're going to want to flip the top over like this. Because you can't just go like this and interlock them together. It just doesn't work, man. Or woman. Whoever's watching this. Like, anybody will watch this because I'm a fairy life. So, and by the way, I'm joking. I'm not a fairy in life. Okay, so now you're going to want to turn this over, like I just said. And you're going to want to make sure that is horizontal, right there, that. And now, moment of truth. This is where you make it. You're going to want to take this one, or the other one, and you just want to fold it down there. Just tuck it in. And flip it around like that. And just... One second. Oh yeah. You're going to want to take this one, just fold it in there. Take this one, fold it in that one. And you're going to want to just flip that over. Take this one, maybe use like a pen or something if you get that, but I don't need to use a pen because I have small fingers and I can get that, but if you're an adult you might want to use a pen or something just to get that open. So I can just do that and just tuck that in there. 1 second. Oops, I ripped it. It doesn't matter if you rip it, it doesn't really ruin it because still it works perfectly, see? And this is called a double-sided ninja star because each side is exactly the same. And there is a single-sided ninja star, and I will be doing a tutorial on that one. And there's also a ninja star frisbee where it's a bunch of single sides interlocked together to make one huge one. Okay. So now that you've made it, I will show you how to throw it. If you're not a ninja, you might need this. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the camera. Right there. See that? There. And you're going to want to hold it like this, sort of like a frisbee, except tilt it up a little bit, like that. Just snap your wrist. So I'm going to be doing this, so yeah. If you don't see it, it's fine. You saw it fall, right? It's down on the floor. And that was it, guys. Goodbye. That's how you make an origami ninja star. I hope you like it. I'm a crazy little nerd.